Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
जो तररररा, भाई किसी को सजेस्ट नहीं करता क्या ये यूट्यूब? सबके सब कहाँ चले गए भाई? कोई नहीं है यहाँ पे। ये क्या हो रहा है इस दुनिया में? अरे सबके सब कहाँ चले गए ये लोग? हाँ हाँ भाई लोग, कोई नहीं है यहाँ पे। कोई तो आगा यार, देख ले भाई, कोई है यहाँ पे? कोई शो नहीं कर रहा है। ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे जिंदगी में है भाई लोग? ये कहाँ जा रहा है? मेरे चैनल को क्यों ऐसे कर रहा है भाई लोग? समझ में नहीं आ रहा मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है। ये अत्याचार हो रहा है भाई लोग। अबे यार इसको ऊपर कर ले तब सही रहेगा। हेलो 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 गाइस लोग, हेलो हेलो गाइस लोग, कैसे हो आप लोग? बढ़िया होंगे आप लोग भी यार। आप लोग तो मज़े में हो, मगर मैं मज़े में नहीं हूँ। मैं भी मज़े में रहना चाहता हूँ। कम वक्त वक्त नहीं देता है मुझे मज़े में रहने के लिए। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम गाइस, इट्स ओके। चलो चलो चलो, ये क्या हो रहा है? गेम आउटपुट प्रॉपर्टीज हेडफोन। हेलो, अच्छा कॉपी। चलो यार इवेंट ही खेलते हैं, मास्टर लीग, माई लीग। इवेंट शुरू करते हैं भाई। 1200 कितने में मुझे कितने में से लाना है? 1500 है ना? 1100, 1500 लाना है भाई। 1300, 300 भाई, फिलहाल तो 300 लाना है। टिटक 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 टिटक। जीते से 3187 भाई साहब, ऐसे ऐसे बंदे देता है भाई साहब, मैं क्या करूं? मैं तो मर भी जावा। ऐसे मत करो मेरे दोस्त, मेरे राजा। 3187 वाला दे रहा है, ऐसे कैसे होगा भाई बताओ? Come on, yeah. Come on. Love दिया। दे दे मेरे दोस्त, जल्दी कर दे। अबे भाई, क्या हो गया था यार?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
सब ठीक है ना?
Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is
Let's
a
go.
tremendous arena. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga.
But
Juve. And it's Snyder. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
David Villa.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Because when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Camavinga running with the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's good vision. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
क्या हो क्या रहा है?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bale going face to face with his great rival. And he's had it nicked away.
गलत कर रहा है मेरे दोस्त तू.
And this is Messi. The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. And he's played it back. And it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma to save this spot kick and his team. Oh, it's hit the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Vardiol looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Damian. Kubasi. And it's Damian. Ball played for Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. Van Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Panucci making good progress on the right-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. That's going wide left. Neymar, and he whips it across. Now it's Messi, and he is dashing away.
Aba! Shoot.
Jude,
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's running through. Plenty to... Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Makaleli. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kubasi. And it's Damian. In it comes. And he was quick to react. Juke. Kukcu. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Rijkaard. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Camavinga.
But Judy.
Gets on his bike and on the move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, and
David
get
Villa.
Judy.
And for the first half,
Judy again, man.
is that. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick reminder today. Please
That just
refrain
about
from
sorts out
parking
the
outside
first
this
45
stadium.
minutes, and we'll
Thank
be
you
back
very
with the
much for your
second very
cooperation.
soon.
Individual defense. Tight marking. This place would be marked much tighter than usual. Lionel Messi. David Villa.
So the action resumes.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Van Dijk. Guardiola. And it's Camavinga. Makaleli. Kubasi. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Panucci. Now it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. To Schneider. Now this could be a chance. Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Snyder. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Now that shapes the shoots! And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 59 minutes is number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution on the field, number 10.
Madrid
Messi.
can now introduce
Number
the first of
8.
their substitutes.
David Villa.
Barcelona
Number
still
7.
making a fight of this.
Raj Diouf. Schneider.
No, not quite.
Number 25.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Number 21. Cristiano
Pepe.
Ronaldo. Number
Tabucci.
19. Ronaldinho.
Tries to pass it through.
Number 13.
Neymar is wide and looking to get shot at goal! And a neat finish! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here. And very quickly the substitute made his mark. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Dijk. Kukçu. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Makalele. Makalele. Oh, this is a terrific... Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Mbappe.
शूट दिएछ क्या यार
De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Madrid are having a ball here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Kubasi. Kukçu. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kukçu running with the ball. It's a threatening... And a chance!
अबे यार
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. And he's lost his man, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nicely spread. And here's Bale. Bale. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. And he's been shifted off it. Good ball, good take. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bale goes short.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bale with the short one. And here's Bale. That has not gone well. Neymar purring through the gears. And it's been hooked away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Caicedo. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
कहाँ गया IT players Kulululululululululululu. It's Kulululu. Where is Kulululu? Kululu, Kulululu, Kululu. Here is Kululu. Action, label, action. It's Kululu. 87 बस. तो फिर इसका काम नहीं है अभी. चलो भाई लो. 6 गोल तो दाग दिया भाई इसने. नहीं चाहिए मुझे. गेम प्ले इसको हटाओ. इसको हटा के अभी फिलहाल रखेंगे. बीस किसको हटाया था हमने. अरे कहाँ गया कहाँ गया. राइट विंगर लेफ्ट मिडफील्डर. Ups. Okay, defend. That's it. Center. तो कहाँ गया सेंटर वाला. ये था. अब मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है. ठीक है. Wait. Chilla, let's go. Kulululu. ये तो बहुत गलत बात है भाई. ही नहीं रहा यार. What is this? What the... $3102 ये सही है. 3102 302. It's no problem guys. चलो इसको जीतना पड़ेगा. नहीं तो काम नहीं है. जैसे भी इसको जीतना पड़ेगा. नहीं जीतेगा तो बर्बाद हो जाएगा. Let's go. चल दे जवाल दे कोरेगा तो नहीं चलेगा. Is this what?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Oh, he's having a goal!
Oof.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? And he's quick. And a chance! That has ended up in no man's land. And that's an excellent interception. And it's been hooked away. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Camavinga.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, given away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And this is Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. First quarter of an hour gone. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hakimi. Ricci. He's found a way through. And Bomo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Neymar. And that's a dangerous ball. And now they can clear their lines. Oh no, this does not look good. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. In it comes. And he was quick to react. And he's running through. Oh, Bono! Oh, he's hit the bar! That'll be a throw-in. Swings it across. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the finish! A real chance and a real
क्या रहा है?
let-off.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Camavinga. Played back into the centre. Neymar. Valverde. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Kukçu. To Messi. That looks a good cross. Kessié. Now it's Kessié.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vardiol. And it's Makalele. And he decides to cross it. Now it's Neymar. Always goal side. And that was very necessary. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Foyt. Camavinga. Driving on and making good progress. Great ball and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Makalele. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Can he get on the end of this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A very combative, competitive run with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed.
Let's go, let's go!
So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona with the game's only... Oh, terrible pass! Kukçu driving forward. Makalele, and the shot's on here. Ricci. Burmo. Not the most accurate pass. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to play him in. Hakimi. And Burmo. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's come loose. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Across. It carries far too far and out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar scooting forward. That's going wide left. Ricci. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's
भाई
just more
साहब क्या
proof
कर
that
रहा है
this team is very
बे?
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the cross comes in. Played back in. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Kawasaki frontal. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. And it's played in here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar tries to pass it through. Makaleli. DiMarco does well to get it back. And this is Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Kessié. Now it's Neymar. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Oh, well played, well played.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
साथिया ये तुमने क्या किया तू अबे हो तो गया जल्दी करना put this.
And it's Hakimi. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Rafinha. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's not got that quite right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away. Caicedo. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And here's Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, just skips past his Messi! So close, but that is as good as it gets. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
जीत
Any
सकता था
reflections
यार.
on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall...
सर मैडम कहाँ चले गए हैं? Where are this sir and madam? Pa, 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 pa.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history, and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. So it's away we go then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Doué.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Across it goes.
Well played and well cleared. Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
He looked as if... Okazaki! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vardiol plays it all the way forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. And it's Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Okazaki has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
अबे यार
Distributed tidily. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he decides to cross it. He's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Baresi clears it away. Camavinga. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
अबे
Camavinga
यार
cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ajax are looking to go forward now. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's come to nothing. Neymar is herring after that one. Now it's Lewandowski. Makaleli running with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a good position here. Ajax are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And here's Lewandowski. That's going wide left. Van Dijk. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Doué. Okazaki. Can he latch onto this? Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Tries to get it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that should get the job done. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball, and he's in here. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance!
अबे यार
It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
गलत कोड दिया बे गलत करते
the major moment in the game. He scores for sure. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Dumfries. Brilliantly cut out.
There will be one
Well, he
more
certainly
added
wasn't in
time.
the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Kukçu powering forward here. That has been knocked clear. Howson going. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
After
It's
the
just been
break.
exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Makaleli. And here's Neymar. That's a throw. Van Dijk. Donnarumma. Foyt. Now it's Kukçu. The less said about that pass, the better. Played up towards the front line. Some resolute defending there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yes, man, yes.
Throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Due just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
But
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely intercepted. Lewandowski shoots! And that's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 4, Okazaki.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number
Ajax
17,
restore parity.
Neymar.
Well, I'd happily
Number
watch this every week,
15,
Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Coming on the field, number 13, Mateus. Number 5, Messi. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 36, Zubimendi. Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tomori, Van Dijk. Foyt. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get onto this? No, he couldn't quite catch up to that. Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception.
Ajax really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Foden. And here's Mbappe. And the ball's gone astray. That's destined for the flank. And he's worked it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Foyt. McGinn. Mateus. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Just a quick reminder today.
Your reflections then, Jim. Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.
भाई साहब टक्कर दे रहा हूँ टक्कर टक्कर दे रहा हूँ टक्कर गैस लोग मैं टक्कर दे रहा हूँ टक्कर गर्मी हो गया यार थोड़ा तो पड़ेगा अरे यार कोई अच्छा मैं क्या पूछने वाला था मैं क्या पूछने वाला था Oh, bear 3261. चलो मेरे दोस्त मजा आ रहा है मजा 3261 है बस यार 31 तक ठीक है यार ये 32 क्यों दे रहा है वो भी यार 32 मेरा 200 से ज्यादा यार सारे इसमें एपिक प्लेयर होगा इसके पास
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little legs.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
It's a really well measured ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Tajiano Okayama with the corner. There first. And they've got rid. And it's Xavi Alonso. And this is Xavi Alonso. Foyt gets it clear. Now it's Pele. Spread out to the left. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Desai. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Camavinga! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he decides to cross it. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He was looking wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's found the way through. Kirkchu, shot a goal! It's rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Kubasi. Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Vardiol. Kubasi. Makalele. Foyt. And here's Donatoni. Pele. And here's Donatoni. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Makalele. Well seen. Saw that coming. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's forced to go back. Half an hour played now. Makalele. Not the most accurate pass. Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's onto this. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Tajiano Okayama are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Neymar. Now it's Camavinga. Brahim Diaz. Pele. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for options for movement.
That's going in strongly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nicely spread. A lot of space, and he shoots!
Added time.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Foyt. That's it, 45 minutes up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
And
resist
we come
change
to you now
at this
with a quick
stage.
request for support.
So that's it for the
our
first half,
charity.
and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And Kubasi, not the most convincing of passes. It's a good ball out wide. Some resolute defending there. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a throw. And it's with the keeper. Kubasi. Foyt. And it's Kukçu. Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a dangerous... Takes a shot! And that's in! It is an explosive start to the second half.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 55 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Neymar. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Great chance! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Brahim Diaz.
Barcelona have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Attendance for this match was
Donadoni
29,800.
providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Kubasi pokes it out wide. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Delivered across. Pele. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Makaleli. Oh, he's burst chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Romario. Number 17, Raheem Diaz. Number 22, Donadoni. Number 23, Pele.
It's come to nothing.
Coming on the field,
Vardio.
number 21,
Van Dijk.
Cantona. Number 19, Messi. Number 11,
Foyt.
Royce.
Kukçu.
Number 7,
Makaleli.
Canyon.
Barcelona have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Deftly away. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Fagiano Okayama have their second corner now.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Royce. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. Over to the right flank. Caicedo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. O'Shea. Foyt. Caicedo. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? It's a sweep. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Serginho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Serginho. Now it's Cantona. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Foyt. Swings it across. And time is up. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
गिना दे 30 to 46 दे रहा है शूटिंग वाला भाई अपने लेवल के देना अपने लेवल के अब दे 32 second no boring waiting screen. Jump straight into action. Yeah, I know. तो होता क्यों नहीं है?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. But they've got it again. A temporary retreat here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. Vardiol. Played in with purpose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's just a little long. And claimed it back swiftly. He's having a hit! And no, just off target.
Yeah.
That looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Good chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yes! Yes!
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert
No,
the
no, no,
defensive
no, no, no.
situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sevilla finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tries to play it through. That's been drilled forward. Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Van Dijk. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Camavinga. Good driving run. He's come in hard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Neymar. Makaleli. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, you say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Kubasi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. They're urging it. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's got his cross in.
On Barcelona.
Tonali. Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he is slightly... Oh, given away! Kubasi. Foyt. Great vision. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. And the counter is on. Vardiol. Makaleli. Kamavinga. Produces a cross. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Kamavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Kukcu. Kamavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Grimaldo gets across to intercept that. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Kamavinga. Great ball if he can get there. Kukcu.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Crossed into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foot in. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
How's that?
The second half then, just getting going.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, there's the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. And they're back on the ball again. Foyt. And it's Kukcu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Not the most accurate pass. Kamavinga. That's destined for the flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
चलो
Barcelona
कोई
with the
दिक्कत
corner.
नहीं कोई
They're
दिक्कत
first.
नहीं है कहाँ पे भाई आजा 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 आजा। यहाँ पे तो नहीं है इसमें तेरी
And they've caught Reed. That has ended up in no man's land. Foyt. And it's Makaleli. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's beyond the defence. Makaleli. Kukcu. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! And that's a a sharp finish.
Mistake, clean mistake.
They have their reward. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving forward. Quality ball. Good take. And
Man!
now it's Shevchenko. Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Driven in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Centre forward. कहाँ से centre forward कोई थे नहीं.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
two
3.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 11.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, what a ball!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tomori. Castolo. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Centre forward खेला सकता है. Centre forward खेला था. बैठ दिया.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Tomori. And Kubasi. Plays the return pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. It's run loose here. Kivior trying to keep this in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Greenwood. Vinicius Junior. How Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been cut out, well played. But that has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Kukçu. Oh, they can break here. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Tomori. But that signals the very end. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this would have been seen.
Yes. कभी भी कहीं Yes, not interested. सही बोला. टाइटल्स ये तो है यार, क्या करे यार, फिर भी नहीं है, क्या कर सकते हैं, कुछ नहीं है तो क्या ही, कुछ नहीं कर सकते ना. Bangladesh 31555. सही है. ये ले goal plus emotion plus game plus. चांदपुर से है भाई तू, ये तो चांदपुर से भाई. चांदपुर चांदपुर.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
अबे
Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that's been won straight back. He's through here. And this is Shevchenko. And the cross comes in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Foyt. Here's Makalele. Van Dijk makes the interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Camavinga. Vardiol. In it comes. That's good running with the ball. Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Makalele. Played out to the left flank. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense. He's having a pump! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Pedri. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goes for a shot!
अटक क्यों रहा है भाई?
Let off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Foyt. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Makalele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Xabi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. Vardiol. Camavinga. And it's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Oh, he's on his own! He's had a shot! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bangladesh have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Makalele can see things others simply cannot. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found a way through.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zanetti might just make this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's tidy. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. It's Alonso! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Foyt. Kubasi. Van Dijk. Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Makaleli. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Please be reminded that
Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Foyt. Kupchu. Makaleli. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Shevchenko!
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Foyt. Kupchu. To Messi. Makaleli. And they win it back again. Barcelona still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Camavinga. Neymar. That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Probing pass.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's lost his man here. He's in. Shevchenko! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 23.
Bangladesh are
Vinicius
doing
Junior.
very nicely, thank you.
Number 9.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Number
I don't see any
13.
need to change the
And the finish!
Coming on the field.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Batistuta. Number 14.
And here's Mbappe.
Darwin Núñez. Number 19.
Lampard. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 24.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Van Dijk cuts it out. Camavinga. Makaleli. That has been slung wide. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Neymar. Lampard. Makalele gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. 75 minutes played. Camavinga. Great vision. Big chance! And he's opted for the long pass. Nice bit of trickery. Real chance! And that's a good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Sahab. Guys. पानी आएन ड्याडी पानी आएन हाँ
Well, they're just praying that one more chance falls their way before the
लो मैले त्यत्रो लुगा दिए उसको उसबाट धोएको हो नि त
Knocks it into space. It's played through for him.
5 बजेदेखि खोलेको यार त्यत्रो लुगा धोएको देखेछ नि तपाईले
Gets his hands on the ball.
मैले लुगा 5:30 बजेदेखि धुन थालेको
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
साँझमा आउने खोज्दैन यार
Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan is one of the more vocal goalkeepers around. Mbappe! And a chance! He's beaten the keeper and hit the post.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball.
Takes a shot!
What's up?
You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets!
Oh my god!
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Coming on the field is number 15, Szoboszlai. Substitution in progress.
चला जा
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Quality ball. Batistuta going after that. That's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Security
seen?
staff for
Well,
each
Peter,
block,
I
please
suppose it's
report to the
something.
staff room immediately.
Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things,
पानी आया है। कितना है प्रोसेस कलेक्टिव स्टैम्प CS 3171 Right.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're very much on the way now.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's destined for the flank.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Ball is over the line.
Yeah.
And it's Azar. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Ball comes in. Rodri makes the interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shifted it to the flank. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Rijkaard. Makaleli. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, a breakthrough already. Chiellini cuts it out. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Camavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Played in with purpose. Pass somewhat off target. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And claimed it back swiftly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He can run onto that, and he's found a way past. Kubasi. Makaleli. Now it's Neymar. And it's Camavinga. And Kubasi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Foyt. Vardiol. Rodri. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Maicon. Raul. Raul! That is gorgeous from Raul! He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Un minuto de descuento.
Kukçu. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
And that is indeed the final act. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Foyt. Passes short and sharp. He's shifting. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Salah! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628.
So we've reached the hour mark. Foyt. Makaleli. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Al Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kukçu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Camavinga. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. That's going wide left. Bergkamp demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Messi, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por...
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
El dorsal 23.
He's picked his way through. It's a good foot in there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Rice. And this is Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. And this is Owen. And Owen! Loose ball now. And oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Bergkamp. No way through, so real chance! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's McGinn. Oh, that's a very shapes to shoot!
Baba!
And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
अरे यार बराबर होने से तो हो सकता था.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Batistuta to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Dani Olmo into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Maicon does really well to win the ball there.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Played back in. Now it's Bergkamp. Batistuta. McGinn. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Oof.
Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
बे यार कौन था वो बैग में खेलने वाला प्ले हाँ अबे यार 3-2-1 3-2-1 यार 3-2-1-3
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's slung out wide. And here's Kubo. Just eases him off the ball.
Kubo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Chiellini. Belletti. Now Kaká. Kagawa. Now it's Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kagawa. Great fish. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a chance! We've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught now. In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kagawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score
भाई
there.
साहब 332 लेके क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Referee's pulled play back and has
3200 लेके
booked
क्या
him
कर
for the
क्या
original
कर रहा है?
offence.
कुछ नहीं. रुक एक मिनट डिफेंस खिला दो ना, है डिफेंस खिला देता हूँ. टाइट में कर देता हूँ. हाँ, लेन वाले को और टाइट में करता हूँ मैं. काका भी हो वैसे, चलो ठीक है. फिर भाई साहब इतने ऐसे प्ले लेके बैठा है यार. डेंजर प्ले लेके बैठा. ओके लेट्स गो.
And we have our
मुझे तो
very
डिफेंस ही
first
खेलना है
corner.
भाई. I have to play defense. Oh.
Barcelona has the chance to go the other way.
वाह, ये सब कितने जल्दी दौड़ रहे हैं. हमारे देखो यार, आलस कर रहे हैं आज से.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Makaleli. Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one. Well, that has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mbappe.
अबे गिरा दिया मेरे.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Damian. Cross in, looks like a good one. Now that's well seen too. Kagawa. Can he get it through? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot. He's scored. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ball looks a good... It's Neymar!
अबे
Well, now it's a race. Oh, no, what has happened? And he's throwing up!
yes,
It's in!
yes.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. Neymar tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. A temporary retreat here. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Camavinga. Kachu! Bale.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And back to the keeper they go. Darmian. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break full sweat. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have
Yes,
to
I
ask
wanna
the
play
question how this
again.
stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe. Kukçu. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Kaká. Kukçu. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! And he couldn't finish.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Neymar going after that. And it's Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Oh, super. And Messi! Goal!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Nagatomo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. Kukçu. Makaleli, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Kagawa. Kagawa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kagawa is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Kubo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And he is dashing away. That's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The two
24.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 10.
It's
Messi.
Serginho.
El dorsal
That's been intercepted
That's great positioning, so good from him.
El
and
dorsal
claimed it back
25.
swiftly.
El dorsal 30.
Jimenez.
El dorsal
Looks a good cross.
El dorsal
Well
27.
timed, excellent
El
interception.
dorsal 14.
Kagawa quietly revving up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
अबे
Here's onto this. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! It's hit the uprights. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Kagawa thinks about the shot chance. And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Chiellini. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in, chips it through. He's in a great position here. Oh, just skips past his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kaka. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bale.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Somewhat
descuento.
off target. Kagawa. Vitinha. Foot in. It's good running with the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
oh
The end
my
of the game.
god.
Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Baras pegada. Ah. Oh my god. Three one three.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Egypt against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo,
Applies the finish! Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, good-looking ball. Makaleli. Nicely spread. And here's Mbappe. And there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. And the shot! Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Egypt have reclaimed it. And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Might be danger here. And that is not getting there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. Tries one from range. Kokchu gets it away. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo's...
Oh, what has happened here? They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! Kokchu clears without hesitation. Neymar. Distributed tidily. Looking for the far post. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Khan sends that a long way. And he's intervened well there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So much time and space here. Neymar aimed at the far side. Crossed in again. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a throw-in.
से मारेगा. हेलो बेटा, हेलो 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 हेलो.
Swung over. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through here. That's good vision. Look at the space. And
अबे बच गया यार. बच गया बच गया बच गया बच गया
second corner of the game.
बच गया ये तो बच गया.
Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe.
Good.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And the through ball. Chance! It's hit the upright. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Makaleli.
This is the time you need that pace.
This ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through, delivers the ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitution for Egypt, number 17, Osman.
So once again, we're underway.
Him is number 14, Batistuta.
Oh, super ball. And Batistuta! There it is! Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Egypt have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Damian. Makaleli. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Out of play for a throw.
Played for two.
And it's Kaka. Kamavinga. Spread out to the left. Van der Vaart.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Bale in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Vaart. Showing good feet. Kamavinga. That's destined for the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bale. Costa Curta. Now that's well seen too. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tomori does well to get it back. Short changes him with that pass. Kamavinga. Kamavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kamavinga. Oh, this Kamavinga! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
पहचाना भाई क्या हो गया एम्बापे ब्रदर
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Now it's Neymar. Close. He's having a shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Gvardiol clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Threads one in. Now he's got space here. Well, that's well spotted. He's given the time to pick a pass. And it's Serginho. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And Batistuta! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's been taken short. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.